Hey guys, welcome to Cook with Kamu. Oh my god, I don't know whether I'm excited or what, but ciao, it is what it is. So guys, I've opened this channel I think 2 years ago, if not a year ago, but it's been a while and it's been quite since then. I apologize for that, but ciao, we are here now. So today, before, happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. You are beautiful, you are loved, you are strong, and we appreciate you. We appreciate you and the work or the job or the love and care that you give us. Hey, so hope you enjoy your day. So today I'll be cooking lunch, guys. There are flies that are irritating me, like they are. Ugh! So today I'll be cooking lunch for Mother's Day. Ne? Guys, don't mind. Apparently, little manna via the microwave vibes, but we are not there. So we are cooking lunch for Mother's Day. Normally I'll be saying, oh, today we are making blah blah blah, and then we only concentrate on that. But because of I know I haven't posted, I think there's only one video in this channel, I'm gonna give you the whole meal, like the main meal and the dessert. Okay, so I'm gonna talk while I prepare my veggies. The other thing, guys, living where I stay, it's a challenge on its own. So we're gonna start with spring onions. These are a lot. Guys, okay, I've already rinsed them, guys, but so I'm running out of onion spring. So this one are small, and then they have this okay, guys, my channel is my thing are all over, but bear with me, cause wow. So in this channel, before I speak about a lot of things in this channel, we are not here saying, oh, let me teach you how to do this, no, we are all learning, guys. Most of the things that I'm doing, most of the things that I'm cooking, or most of the food or the dessert or whatever that I'm doing, I'll be trying them out for the first time. When I'm sitting, obviously I come up with ideas. Okay, I can mix this and this and this, and then come up with 1, 2, 3. Ne? So I come here and try them with you so that we all learn. Ne? So don't think, oh no, she's an expert. Wara. Yes, I know my way around the kitchen, I can admit that, but I'm not an expert. I'm also learning and stuff. Okay. Ne? So since all that is out of the way, today I don't even know the name of the meal that I'm making. Oh my god, this is embarrassing, but by the time you see this video, obviously there will be a caption of what we are making, ne? But for now, I don't know what I'm making. I have an idea of what I'm making, but I don't know what to call it. So I think we'll come up with a name while we are busy cooking. So now I'm chopping our spring onions, and then yeah, we're gonna use it, guys. You will see how I'm using it. One other thing, there are certain recipes that I will have measurements, and then others I won't have measurements. Reason being, most of the things we freestyle or we use according to the portion that we are making. For example, mo khairi 4, ne? So I'm cooking for 4 people. So I cannot say, oh, use 3 what 2 what. Honestly, hey guys, let's freestyle. And other things are just there for taste, ne? If you like something, you can go strong on them. But other things, cooking it's more like an art, because you just go with how you feel, ne? Then yeah, but obviously when it comes more with salt, sugar, and you need to balance them so that they won't be overpowering. So this is just a handful, like I can say a handful of spring onions. Oh, I don't know what is that. Okay, ne? So since we are done with this, okay, let me take out this. Ne? Since we are done with this one I'll put it here. We're gonna put it here on the side. Oh, one other thing, guys, there's a lot. Like I know my video is all over the place, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, it is what it is, guys. At this point. So, oh my god, okay. Guys, living where I stay, that's what I wanted to say. It's a challenge. Like we woke up, like already from yesterday I knew like I'll be doing this, I'll be shooting, you know, because I received a message from, oh god, one of the people that I love. Like, oh my god, Julia is just a darling. Okay, but we are not there. So Julia was like, no, you don't post, we want recipes, we want to know what to cook, what not what. And I'm like, oh Jules, I'll make something. So while I was sitting, I was like, you know what, it's not fair that I introduce something and then now I'm not finishing it. Yes, we were not posting on this channel. I have another channel, please kindly go subscribe to it, switch on your notification so that every time I upload a video you get to see it on the other side. And also on this side, please kindly subscribe to my channel, like the video, share, and switch on your notifications so that every time I upload you get to see it. And I promise you, I will post. Like, I'm going to be consistent. This one I can promise you. And then yeah, so Julia was like, no girl, you're not doing as good. And then I was thinking about it and I'm like, you know what, I'm being selfish because of this is what I introduced. Now why am I just not doing anything? That's a story for another day, or rather that's a story for another channel. Guys, there's gonna be go back and forth, but we are one big family and these things really hard to do. So I'm going to peel my potatoes. If you have big potatoes, use them. Mine are just the normal size. I don't even know if this potato thing, or before the potato thingy, let me do this. Let me peel this. Let me wash it first. I'm coming. Okay, so let me do this first. I'm gonna only use half. I don't want much. I only want it for, I don't know, for taste, you know, for the and for color. Okay, so guys, I did not even tell you about living where I live, guys. Okay, so I already knew that I'm doing this from last night, and then we woke up, like everything was okay until electricity decides to go. So now I'm just preparing so that hopefully but at this point I'm like, you know what, this is a sabotage, straightforward sabotage. Why is not like us? Why? Because we don't have load shedding. Load shedding was suspended, but now we are finding ourselves in the situation whereby we don't have electricity. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. So I'm gonna peel this. Guys, there's a part whereby I'm going to just show you how I'm doing this and then finish up. But because I'm still catching up with you, we're gonna do this together. I don't want this video to be too long. Like, for you to watch me peel each and every single potato, single carrots. That's not how it's gonna work. But because I still want to catch up with you, take you through the challenges that I'm facing, and so we are going to use half of our, how do you call this, green pepper. Yeah. So guys, I don't know the name of the meal that I don't know what I'm gonna call this. Like, I don't know. Oh, and then other thing, ne? I have another option of using gas. Is it gas stove? Even if it's just the cylinder and the head, but then it is what it is. I have another option, but it's ruining everything that I've planned because I honestly wanted to bake or grill this whole thing that I'm doing. But what are we gonna say? There's nothing that we can do or say. So I'm gonna mix my green pepper with the spring onions that I have. I'm gonna mix them in the one container because at the end of the day this is going to be one thing, and then I'm gonna add this at the same time, so I don't see the need of using a lot of containers because of dishes are gonna kill me after this, and we are not up for that. Yeah? Okay, so we are done with our green pepper and spring onions. Now we are going to peel our potatoes. Guys, this thing, I don't know what happened to our potato peeler or our peeler, but we will use it. So I'm gonna, let me use my knife because I think I'm faster with the knife than I am with that thing. Let me peel the potatoes and the carrots, then I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm done peeling my potatoes and my carrots. So I feel like me not telling you the exact amount of the ingredients that I'm using, it's not on, yeah? So I'm using 11 medium potatoes, like they're not big, they're not small, and then I'm using 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I'm using 14 slightly small carrots. If I had big carrots, I was gonna not use as many as I'm using, but because of, remember that this is the base, the main kind of vibe, so I need it to be galo, because remember we're not gonna have any pap rice, whatever. Yeah? So so what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to grate everything, and then yeah, I'm going to grate my potatoes, carrots, and then I'll see if I'm satisfied with the size, and then I'll be back. potatoes and grated carrots. So my potatoes are stored in water to reduce or to kind of rinse the starch, but yeah. So we have this. So here now I'm going to mix my, what do you call this, my eggs. Guys, this mind tourist. Okay, yeah. So listening to the message that my man, I was sending to guys. Do you see that, man? Anyway, so we are using 5 eggs. You can use 6 depending on your king. What do you call this? Depending on how many potatoes and carrots you are using. Ne? So we're gonna mix this. Let me get a fork. So we're gonna put this together. Oh, and then on the side, I've already peeled my sweet potatoes because I'm making sweet potatoes wedge. But I've removed the skin because the skin was not skinning. The skin was not skinning. And then the other thing that I've realized that the sweet potatoes that they get very brown, blackish, very fast after peeling them. So yeah. So here we have, okay guys, because I'm like eating a plastic baking. So here we have our eggs. I'm gonna put 6 down. What I get you guys are saying that a person who doesn't know how to cook like a 6 gun. I mean, 6 gun twist. So depending according to the way you like your food to be salted. So this is for taste, honestly. You can use salt, you can use aromat, you can use whatever that you want. It's okay. Here we have rosemary, dry one. If you have fresh one, please use fresh one. I don't have fresh one. I have only this one. I don't even have other herbs. If you have other herbs, you can use them. You can use your parsley. You can use whatever. Ne? And then you remember my spring onions and the cucumber, why do I call green pepper cucumber? Yeah, and the green pepper. We're gonna add it here. We're gonna add it to our egg mixer. And then guys, so I'm going to use gas stove. I don't know how it's gonna turn out because of initially I wanted to bake all these things, but it is what it is, guys. Unfortunately, I cannot detect what's happening with my gas. This is one of the motivated. Like you get to a point where you're like, you know. So we are done with this. What I'm gonna do now, I am going to rinse this mixture and then I'll be back. Okay, so guys, what happened is that I rinsed this, I strained this. While I was straining it, I rinsed it to reduce the starch. It has too much starch, especially because of regretting. So now I'm gonna take this. Guys, we want everything. I never told of singer mix. We want each and every bit of it. And then when we are done with this, we're gonna take our carrot and mix it with the potatoes. Guys, if you don't want, you can use only potatoes, or if you have enough potatoes, you can only use potatoes. Carrots is just to add, or you can use carrots only. Like if you feel like you don't have enough ingredients, you want to add some cabbage, you know, just koi. So we're gonna mix them together. Obviously the orange color will dominate, but that's not even the case. Okay guys, I'm gonna put this back. Yeah. Then I'm gonna salt this with just kancane. One thing that I've realized that I'm bad at is salting my food. Is it seasoning? Yay! Yay! English! Yay! Oh my god, salting! Seasoning my food. I have a heavy hand. I put a lot of salt in my food. Like a lot. Like it's like you want to rinse my food before you eat them vibes. So I'm gonna try and not way too much, not galela too much, not fire too much, not season too much. Like J. So for salt, just for taste, you know how you like your food. If like guys, and I cannot say 1 teaspoon, 1 spoon, you can decide that. So since all this is here, so guys, and I'm not gonna bake, we're still gonna have it because I'm gonna go take the gas. I'm gonna call it a gas stove. I don't know whether it's still called a gas stove, even if we don't have, even if it's a cylinder and just a head, but we're gonna use it. We improvise. Mary, you know in this channel we improvise. Okay, the previous channel. Now guys, at the end of the day, I'm still the same person. So yeah, I'll be back. In a pan, I have oil and butter. Then we're gonna wait for it to melt. Our oil is hot. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take half of our mixture. And then guys, and pour it, and then we're gonna try and press it down. Guys, one thing that I can tell you for food is that paprika it's not a nice thing, because I don't know even how to, whether to reduce, to increase. So try to press it down. Guys, I can't find my spatula, so I'm gonna use this thing. I don't know whether this one is spatula or bad. Guys, imagine this meal is turning out the way it's supposed to be. Okay, we're gonna close now. Okay, so we're gonna just guys, remember we are making a base here, né? So whatever that you do, you just work on top, and then we're gonna close it and leave it for 7 minutes, 5 minutes, and then so guys, something is happening. We are happy. We are hoping. One thing that you need to bear in mind, we don't want the burnt bottom, okay? So I'm hoping that my bottom is not burning. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour this eggs mixture, if you still remember it, I guess. On top, we're gonna try and make it in. one thing about me, I don't like to waste. Then, guys, I don't have grated cheese, so I'm gonna use, oh my god, I'm gonna use sliced cheese. You're gonna put it here. Do I put it now? Yeah, let me just put it. I don't have grated cheese. If you have grated cheese, please use grated cheese because you can distribute it evenly, unlike when it's sliced cheese. Guys, imagine if this meal is not gonna turn out the way it's supposed to be. Do you understand? Mother's Day lunch will be ruined. So much pride on myself. So we're gonna try and put it here. If you have grated cheese, please use it so that you'll be able to distribute it evenly. But because of we substitute, we do in this channel. This one will also work. At the end of the day, cheese is cheese. I can see him. So this one will go in the middle, and then we're gonna close. Guys, this looks yummy, but I feel like crash, no. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the remaining half and then distribute it evenly on top of this. I hope I'm not burning this. I still hope and pray to God that I'm not burning this. And the pressure that I have went already told me that not very good. So can I get off so that, guys, I'm trying to distribute it evenly. Remember that we want to close. Guys, I don't know what am I gonna call this. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna call this. Vegetable pizza. Oh, tomato, carrots, potato carrots, what? Yo, Lord. What am I gonna call this? Then we're gonna close again, and then hopefully it's not burning. But eventually we're gonna change. Let me get this one. Yeah. Okay, guys. I don't know how I feel right now, but I've got mixed feelings. So whatever that we tried to do, we're supposed to flip it, and then it was supposed to be crispy at the bottom, and then now we're trying to make the top part crispy as well. Disaster. So the pan that I was using, guys, I'm gonna blame it on the gas stove, but also I don't know, guys. Okay, guys. Now when I try to do things and then they don't turn out the way I have imagined them, I get so disappointed. Yeah, but I guess that's how we grow. So we flipped it. I called mommy to come help me. We flipped it. This is how it is. Okay, the bottom was crispy, but because of its bend, we had to leave the bent part on the pan. So we changed the pan. So we have flipped it, but it's not crispy because we have left the bent part on the pan. So yeah. Okay, guys. I think we are having a disaster kitchen vibes. Blah, blah, blah. The mood is already like 0.00. But for the sake of this video, we're gonna continue because wow. So this is what we have now. This was supposed to be crispy, like it was supposed to brown on top and at the bottom. So when we tried to flip it, it turned out that the first pan that we used, we bent the bottom. Okay, we tried to retain the shape and blah blah blah. We transferred this whole thing to a new pan. Same thing happened. So guys, if you can, please bake this on the oven. When you bake this, you're gonna pour the first layer, your egg mixture, and then the cheese, and then the top layer, and then bake it bottom and up. So that, remember that we want this to bake to cook, but after we want the crispy layer so that we can have that crispy vibe. Ne? We couldn't get the crispy part, but then we still have like the crispy part is just for mare. This is what we wanted. I'm disappointed, or my mood is ruined because of I have imagined it crispy. It did not get crispy, but we still have it. Ne? Okay, we are done with this. We're gonna put the lid on it and then finish cooking. So because of we are using a gas stove, we are one pot at a time. So now I'm cooking my chicken. I'm just gonna cook chicken. Like at this point, I don't have that thing. Initially, I wanted to do grilled chicken. Again, because of my gas. Because of electricity, I cannot grill my chicken. So I'm gonna cook it and try to fry it on the pan, like to try and fry it. Yeah, I don't know, guys. At this point, I'm just like whatever. But yeah, and then also I'm gonna try and roast my sweet potatoes using the very same, like guys. And today I can sense disaster, and with each and every single disaster that is happening, my mood goes and yeah, but we soldier on. We soldier on, and yeah, we continue, guys. And remember that we are learning, we are trying. So the other thing that I wanted to speak on, or to speak about, is that this is the first time I'll be trying this out, ne? So this is my first attempt. Initially, I knew I can use the stove. Like I have imagined that the stove will also work, but initially from the word go, the oven was the idea or the play, ne? It didn't work with the pot, but I believe that it can work. Like deep down within me, I know when this can work. Maybe if you use non-sticking pans, non-sticking pans, maybe, but then I don't have. So we use whatever we have. We use whatever that we have. If you have non-sticking pans, try it and tell me how was the results, ne? When it comes to taste, guys, and with the taste, I don't wanna lie, I'm not gonna taste it on this channel. The review will be in Kamkholo's wall. So my channel, oh guys, I did not tell you the name of my other channel. The name of my channel, the main account, or the account that I post regularly, or that I used to post regularly, and it's Kamkholo's World. So the review of this dish, or the whole dish, will be on Kamkholo's World. Now, and then yeah, we're gonna continue. We still have dessert, we still have sweet potatoes, we have also chicken. Now chicken is cooking, and then I'm just gonna cook it the normal chicken. I'm going to try and not make it soupy, because my mood does not need anything soupy. It's not crispy, but then we cannot make it soupy, guys. Yeah, see you. So we have drumstick. I'm gonna salt it, guys. I'm not even gonna use a lot of things. So here we have water, we have oil, what do you call this? We have salt, and then now I'm gonna go in with raja. I don't have this spice, guys. Like I don't even have this spice. So yeah, I'll take you along. We are working on our sweet potatoes. I'm trying to to drain them. Remember that I've been storing them in this container with water because of they brown easily. Let me take this. So guys, cooking with a gas stove, it's not a nice thing. But my mood is a little bit better now because obviously we really someone and then he assured me, no, you're a bit too hard on yourself. But okay, we are not there. Okay. We are going to go, guys, and I have notes everywhere with everything that I do so that I don't forget. So we're going to drizzle some oil, not too much. Okay. And then we're going to, not too much now that I need it. Oh no. But anyway, it's fine. And then, guys, I don't have brown sugar. If you have brown sugar, use brown sugar to drizzle on top of your sweet potatoes. And then you just use any measurements that you feel like it's okay. Then after you massage it, you mix it together. If you have brown sugar, please use brown sugar. I don't have brown sugar, and I'm not gonna do this because I don't have brown sugar. I'm gonna use white sugar. Yeah? So the sugar we want something to caramelize this whole thing. Yeah? So it's gonna go to the pan, and then when I finish cooking the meat and then the dessert is after. So guys, this is how my chicken looks like, and then I'm gonna take it off like this. So basically this is it. I cannot do anything beyond this. So yeah. And then now I'm trying to make my wedges in a pot. How? I don't know, don't ask me, but I'm trying to do them. You know, it's funny that I have this whole idea in my head, and then I'm thinking that even if I substitute, it will still be okay. But let me tell you. Okay. I think I am liking this. Remember that the sugar is caramelizing. So we're gonna give this 5 minutes again, and then this will be done. So guys, I'm rescuing the main dish. I'm trying to egg it so that it can be crispy or have a share, whatever. So I want to be fast, so I'm gonna put salt in here. So we're going to try and rescue it, guys. How, I don't know, but we're gonna use egg as a base, like sure. So basically what happened is that to create that shell that I want, and then this bag on the pan. Guys, do not judge, do not say anything, we are trying, ne? And then yeah, hopefully, I don't know how the results will be, but Segone. So this is our sweet potato wedges, guys. I just want the way, but these are me. Okay guys, so now we are working on our dessert. We are making rice pudding because of shortage, because I don't know, we are making rice pudding, the cake, chocolate, blah, blah. So we are using whatever that we have for this. So in my pot I have 1 cup of rice. I'm gonna pour water. I'm gonna cook the rice, and then when it's cooked, I'll be back. Guys, if you want to hear the story of this please go to my channel, because when I'm tasting this, when I'm giving review of this, I'll be telling you my frustrations and what went down, ne? But for now, this is what I managed to do, and I am not happy. I am not happy at all, but yeah. So basically my rice is, it looks okay. It's sticking to the pot, like it's cooked, it's sticking to the pot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put 2 cups of milk and then pour it inside. And then once you pour the milk inside, you need to constantly stir so that it does not stick at the bottom. So I'm gonna keep on, because I don't even, you know what, ne? With this one, guys, everyone knows rice pudding. Like, it's not like I came up with this. Everyone knows rice pudding. So yeah, I was supposed to add an egg and but something happened. You know what happened? Like, I was trying to rescue the main. So, and then I used the egg that I had. Now I have to stick with this. Oh, it's gonna turn out to be okay. I think I can leave it tiny and then I'll come back to it. Yeah. So we're gonna pour in some sugar and then give it a, yeah. So it's a 3/4 cup, 3/4 cup of sugar. Remember that we are making pudding again, so it needs to be sweet. So this is how it's going. We're gonna let it cool. So basically what you want to achieve here is a soft consistency. So yeah, you keep on stirring until you feel like it's soft enough. We don't want to make it pop, but we don't want it to be hard as well. So yeah, this is where we are. So I've poured 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. I couldn't show you because I was using both my hands, so I'm going to try, and you can see from now the color has changed, but this is where we are. So yeah, now I went in with 1 spoon of rama. Basically, I feel like this is it. So I've switched off the stove, and then I'm gonna pour it in individual servings, and then yeah. So here is my individual serving. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sprinkle some cinnamon on top, and then yeah, this is the final product. So if you want you can serve it hot, or we can put it in the fridge. So when we put it in the fridge, you're gonna put a plastic wrap on top. Yes, I'm gonna put it on a tray, put a plastic wrap on top, and then, but not make it tight, just to put it on top and then put it in the fridge. Now we are dishing up. Yo! Guys. Oh, I guess really got huh? Forgive me. Yes, I wanna have the Mother's Day. Yo, she put it at the register. How could they? What went wrong? I'm not gonna put too much. I'm not gonna put too much. And then I got them but not to get ala. I don't even know to go back in Nama. Okay. Sweetie, it's a naya because wrong. Little bit now for some of the healing. No, yo. Guys, not as anything I don't take a deep breath. Okay, the moment of the truth happened. So we're gonna try and rescue Mutolo. I mean, so now I don't know whether I'll be able to lift it. So this is how it looks like on the side. Yes, I tried. I tried. That's it. And then yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna now rest and yeah, see you guys. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you are new to this channel, obviously you are new to this channel, please do not leave without clicking the subscribe button, the notification bell, please do not leave without clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time you upload a new video you get to see it. And please like the video, share it, and share your thoughts with us. Bye.